Welcome back to the channel, and I am so excited today because I am printing out Boba Fett Slave 1, and I got these files from Gambody. I will leave a link in the description if you're interested. A couple quick things. I have printed, these are in multiple parts. Obviously, I have resin printed a few small pieces, and I have FDM printed the rest. Now, this model is going to be about yay tall. I don't remember if it was 20, maybe even 26. I can't remember. I'm printing at 100% scale from the files, at least to start. I have been printing all these parts on my Prusa XL and my Creality K2 Pro that I just recently got. I'm kind of putting it through the paces before I do a review video on it. But I have to say the print quality from both printers have been absolutely amazing, because Creality just released a new update for their slicing software, and I am very impressed with it. This is probably going to be a multi-part build because I have 35, I think, pages of instructions that came with this, and it is quite impressive what these guys have done on the design and everything else. And before I get started on the build, I wanted to make certain that I captured a little bit of footage before I started. I still have some parts printing, but I wanted to show you really quickly, first of all, the detail level of this is incredible. I don't know how screen accurate it is. It's a studio scale model like they used in The Empire Strikes Back. This is how simple this goes together. You print out these clips, you insert them into the pre-sliced parts, and of course apply some glue to it, and then the satisfying click of it going together. And I'll tell you what, my printer has been almost flawless on this. So far, I am just absolutely astounded as what I was able to pull off. I did print it on a very high resolution on the FDM printer. I slowed all my speeds down, so this is taking quite a bit of time for me to get all these parts. Several days, and I'm still not done. The assembly of this is absolutely incredible to me. Just the way that these guys came up with this, and they have a huge product line of Star Wars, of all kinds of other IPs, but I just wanted to give a shout out to them before I got going on this project, and it's just incredible, absolutely incredible. The seam lines are almost non-existent for me on these prints. I'll give you some close-up here, but absolutely astounding to me. And this whole thing just continues to snap together. Of course, you're going to apply some glue in between and then deal with a few seam lines, I'm sure. But I wanted to get some footage before I started, because most of the time I'm going to be just showing you some updated progress of where I'm at on the build, but I'm gonna get going on this thing. I am so chomping at the bit to start this. So let's get going. wow, 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 wow. This thing is absolutely and mind-blowingly incredible. The amount of details that are on this. Now, I do not have it all completely glued together. In the couple last seconds of the time lapse, I didn't attach all the back pieces yet because I want to be able to remove them to paint them. So all of the little clips that I use for this project that hold it together, I just use like 1 or 2 just to hold everything in the back. So it's really not gonna come loose, but almost nothing on the back is truly attached yet. Same with the wings, because I want to be able to remove some of these pieces when I paint it. And that's gonna be for a future video, but wow. I mean, it takes a lot to truly excite me in a project like this. I was not like underwhelmed, not one time after I got the first piece printed. I was like, wow. Obviously, you can tell I'm usually not this impressed by a model, but I don't have the guns on it yet. There's some lights that I have to run on the inside, some clear covers that I have for the thrusters that I've got to work up and get some coloring, and I've got a long way to go on this build, but I wanted to share what I've done so far. Unbelievably, these articulate, I mean, just the thought that went into this model. There is a gear cog on the inside of this collar that goes in and locks, so it can't accidentally turn. So when you want to turn it, you pull it out like 1 millimeter, turn it with the desired angle you want it, and stick it back in so that over the course of time, vibrations don't cause it to, you know, tilt down or something. But the thought that went into this is unbelievable. And the other night, because I started on this, I've only been working on this for a few days. And the other night, I decided to order the Millennium Falcon as well. So it's on its way as well. Well, actually, I've got all the files for it. But the next video that I'm going to publish on this is a quick painting video. I ordered, they have kits from ArchiveX. Has the kits to paint these, all the colors that you need. So I ordered one for the Slave one for the Falcon. The Falcon's gonna be a future video because I have a feeling that's gonna take me even longer. Yeah, I've got it, I'm done. This is it. A friend of mine, Andy, I'm gonna get with him. We're gonna vacuum form a canopy because I don't currently have a vacuum form machine, although I'm highly tempted to buy one just to do the vacuum form canopy. So that being said, when I go to finish this, I'm hoping that we might be able to offer vacuum formed canopies. You can email us and see if there's enough demand. I'll just go out and buy a vacuum form machine, start cranking those out for this model. But anyway, Gambody, the model, unbelievable. I watched the simulation build video and thought, it looks easy, but you know how those things can be when you get into it. Turns out it just went together so flawlessly. My printer's overworked on this 0.1, and I'm over the moon. I got up early. It's early in the morning. I couldn't sleep last night because I'd worked on it till about midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. I got up early. The sun's just now coming up, and I was like, I gotta get out to the shop and start finishing the assembly on this. And that doesn't happen with me very often. So here I am. I've got a lot of paint to do, a lot of work to do. This was just a quick build video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure that you like and subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell now, because I am going to do a painting video on this, and I have a feeling I thought this would take me a couple weeks. Turns out it took me a couple days. But the painting video, my paints have already shipped. They're on their way. And as soon as I get them, I'm diving back into this. I've got a couple minor tweaks to do to it still. A couple spots that I need to sand before I get some paint laid down. But I'm over the moon. This is incredible. I haven't been this happy with a project in a long time. Shoot, I could display it just the way it is right now. Maybe paint it white or something and just throw it down in the man cave, and I'd be thrilled. But I mean, come on. Look at the detail on the back of that. That's just, I mean, it's wonderful. It is wonderful. Thank you guys so much. If you have a chance, this, I will say, the parts were very small, as you saw in the video. They're not they're not large printer format. They are small printer format. So if you have a small printer, you can print this. Granted, it's going to take you a minute, but why wouldn't you build one of these? Even if you got it to this stage, it's incredible. It's just absolutely incredible. And I cannot wait to get some paint on this. It's going to look amazing. Hit the like and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for joining us today in this video, and we'll see you in the next one. Hopefully painting this thing. We'll see you.